Hi everyone, Gordon Turnbull here at John Knox Church. On this day after Election Day, I thought it might be good for us to share together Psalm 46. So please listen first, and then we can think about what it means for our lives in faith. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change, though the mountains should shake in the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble with its tumult. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of the city, it shall not be moved. God will help it when the morning dawns. The nations are in an uproar, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. And the psalm continues and ends in this way. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. The picture that's painted in this psalm is so vivid and striking. It's of upheaval. And in the life of the nations and in the human experience of people in our world, there's that kind of tumult that goes on, isn't there? I think we've been living through a season of tumult in our nation's life as we've envisioned the high stakes of an election, and each side has painted an almost apocalyptic picture for what might happen if the other side wins. And I believe now God is inviting us into a time of consolidation where we can relax from the frenzy of the campaign and claim the goodness of life together as God gives it to us. This psalm helps me to remember that in the midst of every change and all great concerns, there is a rule of God, a city of God that is established and shall not be moved. We belong to that city. David so helpfully shared with us last time that picture of our citizenship in heaven. And it's the work of our faith always to be claiming that reality, that we live our lives here in this world, but upon and in the midst of this world, God is entering and engaging in life-giving work of establishing the divine rule, and that rule lasts forever. You are citizens of that kingdom, and our calling is to claim that goodness and allow the good news of God's rule in our hearts to give us stability and calm and peace, and to deal that unto other people as we live our lives with them in community. So I pray for that for our nation. I pray for that for our congregation, and I pray it for each one of us who hears this message. Claim the goodness of God's love today and the sureness of the stability that God gives us through Jesus Christ. Go in God's grace. Have a wonderful day.